Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into an important case in the realm of trust law, one that has significantly shaped the understanding of liability for breaches of trust. We are talking about the landmark case of Royal Brunei Airlines Sdn Bhd and Philip Tan. Let's break down the facts, the legal issues, and the judgment. In this case, Royal Brunei Airlines appointed Borneo Leisure Travel as its agent to sell airline tickets. Philip Tan was the managing director and principal shareholder of Borneo Leisure Travel. According to their agreement, Borneo Leisure was required to hold the proceeds from the ticket sales on trust for Brunei Airlines until the payment was transferred. However, Borneo Leisure did not keep these funds separate as required. Instead, they used the money for their own business purposes. When Borneo Leisure became bankrupt, Royal Brunei Airlines sued Philip Tan personally, claiming he was liable for the misuse of the trust funds. The key legal issue here was whether Philip Tan, as a third party to the trust, could be held personally liable for the breach of trust by Borneo Leisure. The court had to determine if Philip Tan was personally accountable for knowing assistance in the breach of trust. In the context of trust law, knowing assistance refers to a third party who knowingly assists in a breach of trust. The court needed to establish whether Tan had actual knowledge of the breach and whether his actions constituted assistance in that breach. The trial court initially ruled in favor of Royal Brunei Airlines, holding Philip Tan personally liable. However, on appeal, the decision was overturned, with the appellate court finding that Tan did not have the requisite knowledge of the breach. Unhappy with this outcome, Royal Brunei Airlines appealed to the Privy Council. The Privy Council's decision would become a cornerstone in the understanding of knowing assistance in trust law. The Privy Council, led by Lord Nichols, took a different approach. They ruled that dishonesty was the key factor in determining liability for knowing assistance. They held that Philip Tan had acted dishonestly by using the funds for purposes other than what was agreed, despite knowing the terms of the trust. Lord Nichols stated, "Dishonesty, not knowledge, is the touchstone of liability." He emphasized that a person is dishonest if he or she transgresses ordinary standards of honest behavior, irrespective of their subjective understandings of those standards. The Privy Council reinstated the trial court's decision, holding Philip Tan personally liable for the breach of trust. This judgment clarified that liability for knowing assistance hinges on dishonesty, marking a significant development in trust law. The key takeaways. Number one, dishonesty is the key factor in establishing liability for knowing assistance in a breach of trust. Number two, a person can be held liable if their actions fall below ordinary standards of honest behavior. Number three, this case sets a precedent in trust law, influencing future cases involving breaches of trust. And that's a wrap up on Royal Brunei Airlines and Philip Tan. This case is crucial for anyone involved in trust law, as it underscores the importance of honesty and the consequences of breaching trust agreements. If you found this case summary helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more legal insights. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.